Hello, give me a thumbs up as you come in. Thumbs up as you come in. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on, paper towel. Hello, hello. I know this is real late, y'all. I'm sorry. But I got a lot to talk about. Who's with me? Are you with me? Hit thumbs up as you come in. So the title today is open your mouth. Say what you need to say. A lot of people I've noticed, and I was surprised, like considering the way things are now, people are still very like shy or afraid to say what's on their minds. And that annoys my soul, really does. Because people won't know what you need or won't know what you expect unless you either show them or you tell them. If you don't do either one of those things, you can't be angry or you can't be upset or you can't be like appalled at the fact that they're not treating you the way you want to be treated. Unless you want to like go through life not expressing your desires and your needs and what you need. I need to be respected. I need to be spoken a certain way. I need to feel a certain way when I come around you or something. Like you have to be vocal about that. And even now, people are getting better at it now, but even now people are like, oh, you're afraid to lose a friend, or you're afraid to lose a boyfriend or a girlfriend or husband or wife because you're so afraid to express what you need and your desires and your boundaries too. Like how do you expect to get anything if you don't tell people what you want? Am I right? Am I right? Hit that thumbs up as you come in, y'all. So I'm here to tell you a few tactics and a few ways to go about expressing your needs and wants or boundaries, because I think that maybe people don't necessarily have a fear of saying what they want or saying what they need, but they have a fear of it coming off a certain way, coming off really like bossy or arrogant or rude or mean or whatever. So these are a few ways. Ooh, hit the thumbs up as you come in, y'all. One way is to go about it in a very direct manner, because honestly a lot of people do appreciate direct directions. Say like you are a woman and you have a boyfriend or a husband, whatever, right? And you don't like the way that they eat your pie, okay? You never arrive, you never finish. Hello, hello, hit that thumbs up button as you come in, honey. You never arrive, you never finish, and it's been bothering you. You've been frustrated. He always arrives and finishes, and you're stuck with that feeling of being unfulfilled, okay? And you don't want to turn him off all the way. Like, you don't want to say something and he just stop altogether. He doesn't try. He feels offended. He's angry that you have questioned, or you have come about, you have said something to make him feel less of a man, make him feel unappreciated. And I understand that, ladies. I understand that. I understand that. So, this is a good direct way of saying it. I like, always start with, I really like, or I really enjoy the fact that you do this act. Okay? And specifically, I like when you do it this way. Or certain like techniques that would get you to arrive. You say, I feel like if you just focused on that, I could arrive harder. Harder. Not, don't come and say, I don't. You, thumbs up, y'all. Thumbs up as you come in. I don't arrive at all. Don't say that. Say, I could arrive harder or hard, if you don't want to seem like you're being deceitful. Hard in general. So that's one way. That's the direct way. Okay, so a subtle way. Say like you're a man, and you really enjoy, or really would enjoy, your woman servicing you at random times. Okay? Just random things, random times, just while you're just watching a show, or you're just getting out the shower, or when you, I don't know, just when y'all shopping, I don't know. You can say, I want to try doing these things randomly more often. So this is how you do it with women. You do it and she will follow. Like, you don't have to do it all the time. Just like maybe 1 or 2 times, and be like, that would be nice if you do the same thing. I think that would make me happy. Knowing most of the men say happy life, happy wife, usually women will catch on quicker unless they just don't like doing it. So far is boundaries. Say if you're a woman and your man likes to talk about other women and it bothers you. Maybe he's not talking like so far as like aggressively, but like vaguely. And hit that thumbs up button, y'all. But vaguely, and you feel a way about it. Like, it does bother you. this is a subtle way of saying this. You can maybe directly after he said something about another woman, he says something about another woman, you can say something about a man. Well, that's such and such. That Aaron Pierre is pretty handsome. And if he responds as like, you can be like, well, I thought that's was okay because you do it. You do it. So I thought that we it was okay. It does bother me a little, but I felt like if he didn't bother you, it would be fine. Or you can simply say, that bothers me, and I want you to stop. Please and thank you. Another way. Say you're a man and you have a woman, and she has like a habit, a shopping habit. I'm good, Armin. How are you? She has like a shopping habit, okay? And you're trying to keep up with her spending. Like, you want to maintain a budget, and she's ignoring the budget, okay? You can say, look, babe, I'm trying to save for a certain surprise for you. And because you're spending so much money, it's really hard for me to keep up with the money that I'm saving for the surprise. Oh, excuse me. So please slow down. Hit the thumbs up button as you come in. Please slow down with the spending, you know? Now, you might have to have that surprise, but it would give you time to get her used to not spending money, and then she can see the benefit in it without it being like, no, you shouldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? And you can do that, like, even when you have like children. You know, you have to let them see the benefit. A lot of people don't really care to hear things. They prefer to see it. So that's another way. Anybody got any questions? Hit that thumbs up button as y'all come in, please. Any questions on how you can be more expressive and vocal on your needs to your significant other? Project photos. Why are you talking like this in my live? What's the problem? Hey, Dwight. Hey, Dwight. I know I'm late. I'm doing a live late. Thank you, Gray. Did y'all hear what I said about being more vocal and how to be expressive in your needs and wants? Because a lot of people aren't. They just don't do it. Thank you, William. They just don't do it. And I know men are low-key afraid of doing it because women get like an attitude. Um, it's been a while, Dwight. It has. You ain't never lie, buddy. You ain't never lie. Um, but yeah, a lot of women will get like an attitude and all of a sudden altogether stop. It depends on how you ask women. It's a little trickier. If it's something that's physical, it's difficult for women to receive it if they don't feel comfortable, or if they're not genuinely there for you. Men, it's more difficult to get them to do things monetarily and physically, like so far as like fixing a car or a door or a toilet. That's a little bit more easier to have a man fix things in a romantical way, physically romantical way. Y'all got any questions? Hit that thumbs up button as you come in. How have you been, Dwight? What's been going on? You know, I did my first live of the year last Sunday, and you know who didn't show up? Who did not show up to the live? Talking about he was asleep. Well, I forgive him. I'm a forgiving woman. Thumbs up, please. Hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Everybody doing okay? Any questions? You got snow. We had, I guess, hail. It was like little balls of ice. Little tiny little balls of ice. So I don't think it was snow necessarily. But now it's raining, so it's gone. You don't usually get snow? You don't get snow? It's not common? I'm trying to be okay. I'm trying. You know? Morocco? Thank you. Thank you, Dwight. Thank you, Julian. Jalal. Thank you, Jalal. Thank you. Do y'all need any pointers on how to ask a woman for things? Your woman, specifically. Thumbs up, please. Hit the thumbs up. If there are any ladies in the live, the ladies should be asleep. I'm not going to be on too long. Thank you. Thank you for subbing. Y'all subscribe if you haven't. Hit that thumbs up too, okay? Any questions? So to encourage you all to continue to speak your minds and be kind and ask nice questions. You speak French? Oh, I already went through it. The beginning. You're gonna have to watch on the playback on the advice I gave. But I was talking about how people are afraid to ask what they want and still afraid. Still, even though the world is very vocal right now, people are still afraid to, they're afraid to lose their girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife because of what they ask or what they need. Some women are still afraid, like, to keep the man, they're afraid to ask the man if they cheating, or if you messing with this girl, or if you want her, or just ask. If you want to know, just ask. But I've been given like pointers on how to ask if you don't want to be disrespectful or unkind or come off as arrogant or bossy, or you know what I'm saying, or what's them call it, the narcissistic, you know what I'm saying. So I was just telling people to go about things in a kinder way, and don't, like women especially, because women don't understand that, not to be mean, men are like children in a lot of ways. They feel more apt to do something when they're being positively encouraged, not negatively, like you shouldn't do it like that. Just focus on the positive part of it. What state are you in? Still. People are afraid. People, I think, I think that, that comes in like a fear package. So I honestly don't know anybody that's like that. I don't know anybody that's like that. Jalal. Hi, Heather. So, thank you. What's your name? You said I'm cute. Rugger frame the jet. Okay, sorry. I'm looking like that because the light will blind me, so I gotta focus on the screen. Anyway, so like men, what I was saying, men are, hit that thumbs up button, y'all. Men are more likely to receive things and to change things when they're being positively motivated. So instead of saying, look at my first example was, if you're a woman and you don't arrive, and your boyfriend or husband does the thing to you, services you, and you want to arrive. You're frustrated, you never arrive. Instead of saying you don't, be like, I really enjoy it when you do the thing, when you do something that would get you there. And if you did that constantly, I believe I could arrive harder or hard or like. So the next time he does it, he focuses on that one task that could get you there. You know? You know what I'm saying? So I said the same thing about men too. Men should be like, I like it when you do this. I really like it when you do this. Don't say, you don't, you shouldn't, or be like, I like. Always say, I like. Me gusta. Me gusto. You gotta say it. You gotta say, I like, because when people hear, like, I don't like when you do that, they automatically stop listening. Honestly, they low-key automatically stop listening. Y'all agree? You think that's like accurate? Because I've noticed that even with myself, like, it's almost like when a man hear a woman say, I'm not trying to be a B, he automatically thinks she's trying to be a B. Like, it's like your brain don't actually hear what the person is saying. They hear the negative behind it. That's it. That's all they hear. They don't even hear what you say anymore, because they automatically thinking that you're trying to be what you just said you not. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm not going to stay long. I think I'm going to be in here like 2 more minutes. Anybody got any questions so I can answer really quickly? We want your real opinion. What opinion? You asked me if people here ate, I'm not gonna say the word because I can't say it, Muslims. Baby, I don't know. I mean, I don't believe so. There are people that are Muslim here, and they haven't been treated. I haven't seen them being treated like mean or bad. But people here, I don't know. Honestly, I ain't about to tell you where I live. That's something I don't tell people. I tell you roundabout where I live. I live in the South. And where I live in the South, everybody poor, so we don't necessarily have time to care. We too busy going to work trying to pay these bills, baby. I don't know. Anyway, I'm about to go. Y'all have a wonderful night. Bye.